Hello everybody and welcome back to the Laser Arcade and welcome back to Poppy Playtime. Now we are back in chapter 4. I did stream it on the day that it released, but I wanted to revisit this because a couple of things. I'm gonna wait until after.
Call the number on screen and order your Joey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not invest or deliver any products in the video box.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with us. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Horrible. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to collect all of the letters, and I also wanted to get a closer look at Yarnaby because I kind of glossed over him a little bit.
Hold on, Kissy. I'm coming. Listen. Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind.
What's up with the side of your face?
Not because of me. Just be careful.
It just looks like dirt, but anyway.
It's not like anything you've seen above.
You're right.
It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Maybe it's a crack in her face? I can't really... Oh, darn it. Okay.
Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Okay, well, she's gone. And I assume no way to bring her back. New objective, investigate the control room. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, I want to get a better look at Yarnaby because I think last time I kind of glossed over him a little bit. And let's see here. And I also want to get all the lore pieces. So I have to make sure that I'm looking out for the notes that are around. And making sure that if I don't get the notes, that I can turn around and get them. Caves 1C. And I think... Yeah, so this is... What is this? Caution, red smoke. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke due to the nature of its composition. When exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why The advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on our docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. Don't use lighters, lanterns, and other small objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. The science staff. So that actually seems very pleasant compared to, awful. Compared to what you normally see. Okay, keep an eye out for notes. And of course, whenever they tell you how to sprint, it always prompts so much fear. All right, grab and pull. Yeah, when we were first streaming this, I'm very much new to streaming, and so I have no clue what settings to use, what bitrate to use, or anything like that. And so the stream quality was quite low, but it was nice because I saw a couple of people turn out, and so even if I wasn't able to produce the quality that I would have wanted, it's good to know that people are still there. And so I appreciate, if that was any of you, I appreciate you all being there. You know, again, despite my lack of experience with streaming. So, to prison where the devil never sleeps. Okay, so there's a squeeze through gap there. I don't know why this isn't a berry. All right, let's get through here. It's horrible. Hand wheel. Okay, so that's... And now I'm locked in here. Okay. Okay, this is just explaining how the flare hand works. I thought there was a note around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, so much. Okay. Hold on. Which one is this? Okay, this is journal entry 1. All right, so Riley's journal entry, 2 weeks since the fire. And this is from 1994 and she's 12. First week at Playcare, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't even know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot to me. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them, though, even if there's little I can say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make 2 lists, she said. One with what's important to me right now in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me, and so I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That the nice counselor cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home. Trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home, it's all I have now. That my life matters since it can be lost so quickly, and that my parents' lives mattered too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. Really, I do. And it's important to me right now, in this moment, that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. So the counselor seems like Stella. If I had to guess, that's Stella that's about. That doesn't look like a normal... That looks like Kissy. Like the arm? Hold on. Is Kissy just sitting up there? Oh. Okay, no. It's not kissy, it's the huggies. Awful. All of you are awful. All right, number 2. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel every day. Feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them and I could feel like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. And then February 10th of 1995, I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was, but really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with other kids, and good test scores don't always make a good kid, they often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. So Miss Harper is the counselor. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Being good to myself and whoever takes me in, staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up with kids that were like me, start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. Interesting. You know, I wonder... Right, I only got to the safe haven component. It makes me wonder... I don't trust any of you. I wonder if... I mean, crazy offshoot, because I only made it to safe haven in the stream. It makes me wonder if this girl is Poppy. Like, maybe she got turned into Poppy. But it seems like that would be after. It seems like this whole situation occurred after Poppy was actually made. Okay, I just need to get around to number 3. This wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago, maybe weeks. I remember images, my skin opened up like flower petals, a man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everything was red. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed, hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I tried to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists that helped me before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this is all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I'd started to like life again before, and none of this should be real. Okay, so transformation into a toy, and she can't separate her hands. Awful. So is there a way? Oh, darn. I was like, I wonder if I could sneak around. I wonder if I could, you know, do things. The answer is no. All right, back off. Back off, all of you. I know exactly where you're coming from. I know exactly what you want. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Get away. You're awful. Why are most of you yellow? Out of here. Personally, I dislike crafty corn out of all the smiling critters. Yeah, crafty corn freaks me out the most. So what is this? They have kind of like a cash register? There's a lot of these cash registers. I don't know what all that's about. I don't even know what that is. If somebody can tell me what this toy is from Poppy Playtime, please let me know. That's the toy stove that I think was like discontinued or something. Candy Cat, you deserved better than this. Candy Cat always deserves better than this. I'm sorry, Candy Cat. So notes, continuing on the notes. Apparently I'm going the wrong way if I want number 4. This one is number 4. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be. Where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. I don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere, piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God, what's happening? Finally calm down, have to be calm, have to think clearly, have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me. He isn't moving. I have to get back to my room where it's safe, figure out what happens now. All right, so Hour of Joy took less than an hour, perhaps. And so we are trying to get into the prison. Don't know why they call it a prison. It should be much lighter hearted than that. Awful. Okay. I see the purple hand. What's down here? Secrets. Is this combustible? No, but they should have made it combustible. Oh. Ollie, are you back?
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Okay, don't let your guard down whatsoever. Those are much lighter than I anticipated. So I need to talk to... Oh, that's awful. So what are you? You are... Are you a Huggy? I mean, you kind of look like it. Just the pink. If anybody has a guess as to what toy this individual was, let me know. All right. As I was saying, this place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor is dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this one thing. Maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. No one else should know hell like this, or the demons that live here. What's important, that I've helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted, and that my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go now, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. Ooh. Okay, so that's actually, that's her. I don't know what toy they, I don't know what toy they made her into. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, puzzle time. Scoot. Out of here.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
And you were complacent. You were complacent. All right, my goodness. Yep, I did that. I did that. All right. Try this again. All right, gotta get into the train. I could have ridden on the outside of it. I chose not to.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
I kind of like that villain though. Right? It's less urgent, right? Like Huggy Wuggy was chasing you, and you know, Mommy Longlegs was like wanting to trap you, and this guy, the doctor, is just so calm, right? He's like, oh, something new. All right, so now we need to figure out where the next note is. I don't think there are any more from, I believe her name is Riley, but there are some others around. Ooh! How dare you? How dare you? Stupid pipes. Stupid pipes. Yeah, I know all about you already. Where are you at? Come on. Bite me. Alright, nothing in here. Oh. Did you really think it would be that easy? Yeah, I did. I did think it would be that easy. I believe... Awful. Okay. Fight with joy. Ooh. Ooh, that is sneaky. That is real sneaky. That is real sneaky. I would have never known that that was there. Okay. Week ending 12/23 of 1994. Subject 1172. Original procedure date 1190. Interesting. Of 1990. Holy cow. Okay. Emotional dysregulation, overactive autonomic nervous system, acute stress response, episodes consisting of shaking, heavy breathing, and decreased concentration. When given writing implements, 1172 has communicated to the best of her ability high levels of stress, feelings of impending doom, and a strong desire to return to her previous living quarters. These reported feelings and accompanying systems began following 1172's transfer to the shelf, and originally rendered her unable to complete assigned tasks. Recently, 1172 has shown gradual but steady improvements. Research staff have noted a drop in the number of emotional episodes as well as shortened duration when they do occur. One factor for this improvement is believed to be scheduled periods of supervised socialization with other subjects within the block. This measure was personally requested by Stella Graber and has had a positive impact not only on 1172 but several other subjects. Subject continues to rub the fur on her arms, most likely unconsciously in response to stress. At this rate, it's believed 1172 will not need corrective intervention, medical or otherwise, after all. While still reporting negative feelings, subject is back to the state of functioning such that she can return to her tasks. For the time being, the research team recommends physical work in a quiet setting. Transfer out. To be filled by department head, transfer destination, storage B, department production. Okay. And now we continue. Out of here. Run away. Run away. Locked. Burning. Okay, need a red hand. It's all coming back to me. Ooh, what was that? I don't know what that was. I didn't like it. Just out of the corner of my eye. All right, here we are again. So before, there's a lemon. Somebody tell me. What is this? I'm glad I figured out how to drop it. Last time I had to load from save. But what is this thing? Limon. Limon. Oh, I'm gonna carry him with me because my goodness. I don't understand the lemon. I don't understand the lemon. Is the lemon just here to be a lemon? My goodness. Let me just. Anyway, I picked it up by accident in the stream, and so the issue was I couldn't drop it, and so now I'm glad I know how to drop it. Very interesting. Okay. I thought the. Oh. So the red hand is the one that's responsible for the flashlight. Well, no? Okay, well, anyway.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Ooh! Ooh, I am afraid. I am afraid. I am afraid. I am afraid. Whoa, don't know what that was about. Ooh, I'm out of bullets. I'm out. I'm out. I don't know what to do. I am out. I am very much out. Lemon, help me! Lemon? Lemon, you must help! Help me, Lemon! My God, man, help me! It's okay. I have it under control. Maybe not! I will not lose again! Get out of here!
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
You, sir, were of no help! No help to me! Shut up, Lemon. My goodness. All right, and with that, everybody, that will be the end of this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. This doctor character is probably one of my favorite enemies from this series. It's just so ominous and cool, right? He doesn't have teeth. He doesn't have anything scary other than shadows. And so very, very cool to see. And so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so now. And we will be releasing another video tomorrow. And I will see you all there. And I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day.